Okay, we're going to start this video for this next Wednesday night, first Wednesday night auction, March the 6th at Dale Welch's Man Cave. Everything here is minimum bid of $1. Come down, pick up a bid sheet catalog, write the prices down that you'll pay. By 7:15, we'll get the bid sheets in, bids tallied, get collected from the high bidders, and send you on the road as fast as we can get you going. So every first Wednesday we do this. We sell on consignment. You got something you want for next week, or next month actually, in April, give me a call. We'll get her figured out. But here's just a menagerie, as you can see, of stuff. Minimum bid's $1. Bid whatever you'll pay. There's always some cool stuff. There's always a little junk. We're going to let you decide what's good and what's junk. So here we go. A little more of everything. There's a guy brought a whole bunch of stuff. He's got 2 tables here, and one money is going to take everything on this table. There's a lot of nice pieces. If you were in there's a turkey fryer, I think, and it looked like it had a thermostat and all the stuff. There's a nice airport overnight bag. Here's a 16-gallon rigid shop vac. Little knick-knack cabinet. Had a couple of nicks and dings in it you'll have to fix. I actually plugged this Ryobi chainsaw in. It works fine. Here's another portable 5-horse shop vac. Here's a real hot rod here, pedal car that looks like work to me, but your kid's probably going to love it. So really a neat deal. Here's a fold-up heavy-duty wooden display case. Folds up. Again, this old walker, we can't get $1 bid on it. Come on down and at least bid $1. I want it to go away. So here's an exercise machine. Nice ammo box loaded with big sockets, a lot of tools and equipment. Here's the table, one of those tables that the guy brought just to make it go away, but you could be in the business. You could get in the flea market business pretty doggone quick this way. Here's a wicker chair, again, $1. Come get it. Put $1 on it, see what happens. Hopefully you get outbid, but you never know. You might end up taking it home and putting it on your veranda. So here's some more small pieces. Just come in. Here's a nice skid load of argon, nitrogen, and oxygen bottles, and they feel like they're full. Here's a old can of R22 Freon. Some of you still using it, want to keep the house going, don't want to spend the money. It's laying here. High money's going to take it home, so come take a look. Here's a welding rod heater and dehumidifier that works good if you had your rod in your truck and you need to have it warmed up and ready to go. Here's a brand new 50-pound box of welding rod. So lots of stuff here. Here's them damn old golf clubs. 2 bags of golf clubs. One money's going to take it. $1 might win it. I've had them for the last 2 months, and so far all my wife wants to do is beat me one of them. She don't want to play golf, and I don't either. So here's some more stuff. Here's a cool deal. Here's a motorcycle storage dolly, or whatever you want to put on it. Slide it around behind the furnace or hide it in the winter. We might be a little late on this, but here's a snow blower brush assembly by Toro Electric. That could have been handy here a few days ago. Here's another nice piece. It's a level transit with an extension pole, the base, the anchor, just about anything you're going to need if you're wanting to shoot the grade. Boxes of tools, always got boxes of tools. They're always a screaming deal. Here's a huge 20-gallon, at least, air tank with a gauge, air hose. There's a skill saw and a metal storage case. Plugged it in, it works great. I don't even know what we got here. Some old antique bottles, some patches, a lot of stuff. This guy brings us something every week. We make it go away for him. He spends his money to buy a lot ticket, and then we give him cash the same night as the sale. So here's some more of his stuff. Here's the real bargain of the night. The 8-track tapes. I know you got a player and just needed some more tapes to make music. Box of goodies. Again, you're in the flea market business, come down, put a $5, $10, $20 bid on this and make some money this summer when the flea markets open up. There's this Media Rack TV stand, or whatever you want to call it. Doors for an El Camino, fenders for an El Camino. There's a tail fin. I know your airplane's probably missing it. There's another door for an El Camino and a bumper. I'm guessing maybe Maverick, Mustang, but it's all goes for one lot, so come down and spend some money. 1,200 or 1,300 running feet, 48 inches wide of the insulation. I use it in street rods, cars, up against the sheetrock in the house, lots of uses. 1,200, 1,300 feet. I'm not sure. I get confused every time I look at the tag. Some old boxing trophies. You could hang them on your wall, give them away at Christmas. Nice drain pan and a metal storage box for something. Balance bike, looks like it's brand spanking new. Here's a tree saw. You can either paint it or use it. An antique meat grinder. Bet you don't have one of those. This old chain wind-up clock. Back up here, there's that lamp. I wish somebody would buy that lamp. It is a cool lamp. Again, $1 might get it. Put some money on it, see what happens. Here's another box of just stuff. I know there's something in there worth putting a dollar bid on it. Here's a whole box of Minions erasers for kids. You got somebody in the school district, give it to them. Spend a couple of bucks and give it to them. 4 boxes of fishing lure organizers. All dividers are in it. Brand spanking new. Bunch of junk. Old circle track pieces. Some clutch pedal stuff and master cylinders. There's a country doctor statue. Look good on your front porch. Some busted up wooden motorcycles. Look like they were built, custom built at one point in time. Easter eggs. I don't even know what these are. They're heavy, solid Easter eggs. I know that's a solid copper teapot there too. Some old West Coast mirrors, some big electrical switches, some fourplex covers, whole box all brand new. Another big box of sockets. This movie camera somebody's going to need or put on a shelf for an antique. There's a box of assorted t-shirts and assorted sizes. I think there's some double X's in there too for you heavy boys. And here's a nice deal. Here's 4 real nice Goodyear Wrangler. I forgot what size they were. A P275/60 R20s. And they just had 40,000 miles on them. There's good tread left. There's never been a puncture in either one of them. So come down, put some money on it. Come see us this Wednesday night. We open at 6. Bidding starts at 6. You can get your bid sheet in early. That way, if there's a tie bid, the first in bid sheet wins that tie bid. So that's it. Come see us this Wednesday night.